Lego finally listened to me. Actually, they listened to us, the Lego Star Wars community. All they did was they simply put a couple of these pieces on the brand new Lego Jedi Bob Starfighter. On the left here, we have Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. You can see the voids in it. And then on the right, you have the brand new Jedi Bob Starfighter, where they used those rail pieces to cover in those gaps. Anyway, there's the answer to the thumbnail. Feel free to sign off. Otherwise, stay tuned for the full set review, a couple comparisons, and who knows what else will be in this video. I don't even know yet. I'm just excited to bring this content to you. This is what I did with the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. I salvaged some of the parts, but that's why when I decided to buy the Jedi Bob Starfighter, I was trying to have a relaxed evening. Last night I was like, let's see if this is as good as the Obi-Wan's. It was amazing. I love the build. And I think I really love this just because of the style and kind of, maybe it just brings me back to when I used to build these when I was a kid. This definitely seems like a very fun playset for children. It is also sleek and, cool for some of us adult collectors that never grew up. There are minimal stickers to it. Decals would be better, but nowadays things have stickers. It had a banana and a carton of milk in here. This just really made me remember how many weird things I would put in storage compartments on ships, or any of my starships I had when I was growing up, as I'd fly them around or bring them on trips and vacations and whatnot. It even has nice missiles down bottom, a spot to hold the lightsaber. It has the landing gear, the engines, 3 in the back and 2 in the front here. Just a very cool design. And then the design of this starship really brings me back to the Star Wars, the cartoon series, just like Anakin's Jedi Starfighter with those front engines. I think it's very fun, and I could imagine that this would be a nice playset for some children. I did just shoot myself with one of those missiles, so there I'm shooting the other one out. That way I don't do it twice on camera. But overall, very sleek, cool set, something fun to fly around. I like that it has the blasters on the side versus those stud shooters. And, the white and red really, it's a cool design on this set, even though all those wedge pieces they used there in the vents, it's nice and clean. The only thing I would have done is maybe increase the size of the tail behind the cockpit, but I'm sure that's the design of the ship that they're using in the show. Otherwise, I'd make it match, the original Obi-Wan's, where that's like a large flag type piece in the back. The dark canopy is pretty cool. When you barely see the figure in there, I thought that was really nice. And then it's definitely a set you can walk around and fly it, whether that's around the house or outside. I hope it's not just me that does this. I imagine most kids or adults grab the starships and fly them around and go, pew, 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 pew. Ah! All right, well, anyway, here are the figures for the set. Definitely don't know if I should count this as a clone trooper. We have the clone torso with this, the fish head. It's a trap. And then we have Jedi Bob, a gonk droid. Jedi Bob has the yellow on his torso, so it matches the existing torso. It doesn't have any back decals, and I'll show you the side-by-side. I completely did not know this had a dual head until I took off the hood of Jedi Bob during this video. So he has a dual head, which is pretty cool. And in a moment, you'll see how close he is to the original Jedi Bob. The gonk droid's pretty nice. I'm working on a Star Wars Battlefront thing, and I would really like to make my own custom gonk droids to kind of match Star Wars Battlefront 1. So I'm looking into that. And then definitely a cool mold for this piece here. I'm not sure. Yeah, this was probably used before in other sets. But anyway, more on that later. Here are the Jedi Bobs. We have the new one on the left and the original on the right. You can see the color variations. So the old one here has the older gray color, the brown, where the new one is that dark bluish gray and the reddish brown. Again, you can see the color variation, different style capes. I'll show you the texture in a moment. This is our older style here versus the new style is like this spongy or just very, soft, wavy, much more movement to the new capes. Pretty cool figures, though. I was shocked at how close they look, and I guess that's what they were going for is Jedi Bob. They wanted him to be very similar to the original. The Jedi Starfighter, though, I'm happy with it. Let me know what you think. Here's pretty much the set. And after this, I'll show you the instructions, the box. No, I'm not going to show the instructions. If you want the instructions, go to lego.com. They have a whole page for instructions. I show instructions for vintage Lego sets that, the instruction sheet is, something like this size. For those of you who enjoy my train content, I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but stay tuned. This week coming up, there will be this train set, also combined with another train set. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's about it for this. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if there's something you wanted to see in this review that you did not. Let me know if you disagree with me, how you feel about the other Star Wars sets, or if there's other things I should review. I don't know. Feel free to leave a comment. I will get back to almost all of them when I have a chance. Might be a month from now. Might be 2. Could be 24 hours from now. Could be tomorrow. I don't know. I got to make it to the gym. When I'm at the gym and I have like a 30-second in between something, I'm like, okay, respond to a comment. Get some reps in. Respond to a comment. As you can see, I need to go to the gym. Got to shave my beard or something. But it's because I'm building Lego all day, every day. No, I'm just kidding. I have a full-time job, but one day I'd like to build every day. All day, every day. Well, thank you. Have a good night. Lego, my James-o.